Evening all, how are we doing? How's everybody's Thursday night going? Thursday evening, depending on where you are. I've had quite the busy day. I'm racking my brains working on a load of stuff. It's good though, progress has been made. So, last night we escaped from the Gulag in Rise of the Tomb Raider and did so in suitably dramatic fashion. And made our way back down to the valley outside the prison and joined up with the local people, local village, in order to fight Trinity. And they seem to know more than they're letting on. So we'll be pursuing that today. Unfortunately, OBS crashed on me last night, unbeknownst to me. And did so just as I started playing the Baba Yaga Temple of the Witch DLC. So, on the bright side, all I actually lost was the DLC, not any of the story, so could have been worse. But it would have been nice if I actually figured out that had happened a bit sooner, rather than before, you know, today. But there we go, it is what it is. Got away lightly, I suppose, didn't miss any of the main story, so that's a definite bonus. And I think I also know why it crashed in the first place, so I did something dumb without really realising it, so as I now know all about that, we can hopefully avoid it happening again. So, ready to rock and roll. So, we are over here by the abandoned mines, and the DLC took place sort of out here somewhere. It's accessible somewhere up this way, actually, weirdly. Kind of connects around in some bizarre way. But, was it up here? No, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. But, as I say, at least it was a solid, separate section that we missed out on, so it could have been worse. So, we need to climb up through the copper mill and reach the entrance. And I don't think there's... Oh, actually, no, wait, before we do that, I got an extra quest, which was to investigate the Gulag, I believe. Yeah, it's these little green markers up here. Or you could, if my brain was working, and I put the bleeding game back on. Yes. Always something. Anyway, here we go. Down here at the bottom, we're going to head actually back over to the Gulag and do a bit of investigating, because the mission I've got up there, side quest, will give me, I think it was an AR suppressor they said I was going to get at the end of that, which will be quite handy, so we're going to bounce over and do that, I think. It was something useful for an assault rifle anyway. So, got a few extra levels, a few bits and pieces while we're doing the DLC as well. A few extra skill points. Not the most stimulating of content, so this is what it is. Okay. So, there. That's probably the best bit. Let's rock and roll. I want to sip my tea, but I know it's going to be too hot and I'll burn myself if I do, so best not. That was loud. Okay. So, there's a thingamajig back here I need to get. Where is it? Gulag Recon, there we go. Troop movement plans, guard schedule, and archaeological discovery evidence. Okay. So I'll do the two back this way first. So, new items available at the supply shop, but I don't think I have enough coins to make it worth a trip right now. No. No, we hold it to drop. There we go. Up, up and away. And last time I came through here, I inadvertently fired a gun Made an awful lot of noise. Attracted a lot of unwanted attention. So let's try and avoid doing that this time. So I think we come out through here and then back round, don't we? If I remember rightly.
You're new at Trinity, right? First contract. Had a few mates who vouched for me. Don't screw this up. Best pay you can find. But they will not tolerate mistakes. They get the radio tower repaired.
Oh dear, I think I got caught. Yep, I got caught. Not enough cover. Let's back up a bit. No, back up. Around the corner, thank you. Show your noggin then. I'm supposed to shoot if you don't show yourself. Oh, right in the eyeballs. There we go. Nice and easy does the trick. Carry a lot more ammo than you could earlier as well now. Always a bonus. There's a dead guy here. Where did he go? There he is. Tossed him in the water apparently. Oh yeah, it was a stealth kill site. Already automatically looted. Okay. So I think this is somewhere close to where I want to be. Yeah, it's just on my left somewhere. It wasn't quite what I wanted, so... So that's the troop movement plans. I had a feeling it might be something like that. Now we head back. Oh, cool, spring. I've got a few upgrades I need springs for, so quite happy about that. In the hang of some of the weirder controls now. Right. So that could be challenging to get to. That should be alright. Bugs me how I get through here. I was looking at this yesterday and I couldn't figure out how to get through, so... Hopefully we'll have a bit more luck today. Behind me upstairs in here, wasn't it? Come on. There we go. That was not very informative. Where are you? Which means to the left, on here apparently. Aha! Archaeological discovery evidence. Now actually the guard schedule. Didn't think I was going to be able to loot that guy. So, last one's off to my right somewhere. I don't have a clue how to get through there. There's some way through here that I've missed. Oh, that was easy. Which means the other thing of the jig I missed ought to be right here. Remnant. I knew it was something cool. That's why, because it reminds me of Mass Effect. Can't pick that up. So, star thingamajig. Challenge. Yeah, I think it's a laptop I have to destroy or something. At least I thought it was. Nothing to pull down or anything, is there? Is there anything I can use to make an explosive out of maybe and try and blow my way through? Oh cool. I didn't realise I could aim it like that. Doesn't fly very well, though. Hi there. I'm from England and in the Midlands at the moment. I've moved around a fair bit. Also somewhat lost. There we go. More healing stuff, always good. Used quite a lot when I was doing that DLC. So, to get back, I need to be actually over here somewhere. So I think we'll go with that one, yeah. Okay, up and over. Another optional mission. Might be worth having a look at. They tend to give you good rewards. It's kind of the point of doing this. So it's somewhere around here. There's a bridge. There it is. Oh, well. No. So the guy I want to find is in here. A very large map, apparently.
What did you learn?
I think these are what you were looking for.
Yes. Yes. This will help us plan our resistance. We are grateful for all of your help. Take this, and travel lightly. This valley can be dangerous in the best of times. Hello?
Yep, thought as much. Rifle suppressor. Awesome. So... If I'm much mistaken... Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to press. Mission giver, there we go, yeah. There's still something over there I've missed as well. So back down to that tent where we just were. So I should probably have done that while I was there, that would have been a good idea. You do not look like a friend. Yeah, nobody's friend now. Got my arrow back, always worthwhile.
Said they were hired by you. What's that?
You need to worry about, buddy. Where are you? Not quite sure what happened there, but I'll take it. Any more friends knocking around? Sounds like a knot. Actually, that music isn't ending, so where are you? I have to keep my eyes open. What I'm looking for is here.
I'm in need of your skills if you have a moment.
Again? It's
What's
like the
the
third
problem?
time, dude.
I've been expecting a messenger bird with a report on the invaders' movements. It's critical that we stay ahead of them. But the damn bird is lost because of the radio tower in the facility. Whatever that thing puts out, it seems to cripple the bird's sense of direction. Our man who gathered the
homing
info was
pigeon couldn't
killed, so
find
that
home, eh?
message is all we have to honor the price he paid. I know you can track that damn crow as good as any of the hunters. Will you help us?
Shotgun spreader choke. That'll be
I'll
useful
do
when
my
I get a shotgun.
damnedest.
I'd appreciate that.
It's over there somewhere. That explains why the guys were hanging around. Missed. I suppose you're going to stand still long enough for me to shoot you, are you? I don't really want to press the issue until I have a suppressor either. Trap was not the button I intended to press. Try from up here. You disappeared now. Yeah. On with the mission.
Spread out, let's sweep. Search the area.
There's at least one guy here then.
Hostile spot! Got your back! We got her flanked!
Not so sure about that, are you?
We got it!
Oh crap, there's loads of them. They're everywhere. This one's up top, eh? Sounds like. Where are you? Down there? Oh, good. Hehehe.
Just you and me!
Still one left, eh? That's better. Jobs are good. Where's your dead friends? There they are. Cool. Picked up a few goodies. Now, I think it's over in the other corner, isn't it? Somewhere over that way. I'm guessing it's going to be up top.
Nothing to protect the workers.
You sound surprised. Up and away. Where's our missing pidge then? Not zooming any closer than knowing it's somewhere here. I think I can climb up from inside from the look of that. Whoa! A little excessive. I wonder if that's it down there. Might just flew away if it was, so. Oh, fully stocked there. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's the gas canister. Why was I missing crow? Where would I be? The wall, probably. Mm-hmm. So it's focusing out from about here. It's not very specific. Aha! That looks promising. Still not very informative. Four out of 5. So this is the last mission, I think, for this area at least. Hmm. Keep the carrier bird. Is it trying to tell me that's where it actually is, or is it trying to tell me it could be anywhere here? Said something about a radio tower causing issues, didn't he? That sounded like a crow. Hmm. I'm stumped. Well, I got that one. Hopefully that'll be it. Where did it land? Over here. Nope. Nice shot though. Guessing the idea is probably not to shoot it, but... Because I'm pretty sure I need to do this before I push on as well. Otherwise I don't think well, I might be able to come back, but it won't be easy, see? Let's try the former radio towers and see if we have any more luck. Don't think I'll... Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Max out on feathers, apparently. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. There we go. I don't want to grab the rope, I want to investigate this thing and see if it's what I'm looking for. Resilient sod, aren't you? Well, it got me feathers. Wonderful. Let's have a look a little further up this way. Didn't really go according to plan, did it? I remember if there's another radio tower up here. I don't think there is, actually. No. Something about tracking the bird, but... Come on. Random tree in the middle of nowhere. It's climbable for some reason. See if you can give me any more information, because I'm utterly stumped right now. Stumped.
Did you find the bird? We need those messages. We're blind without it.
Haven't been able to track him down yet.
Any insight? No. Wonderful. So other than the fact it's somewhere in this general area, everything else has been pretty exactly where it said on the map. Aha! That looks promising. Guess I do have to shoot him then. Are we going to land somewhere, or am I going to have to make some kind of god tier shot? Oh crap! Come on then, boyos. It's inconvenient timing. Especially as the bird's now disappeared on me. Still, can always use the skins. Right, so it's up there, is it? Apparently that's all there is to it. Well, I was on the right track, I guess. Obviously.
Did you find the bird?
Found your bird, finally. Here's the message it had.
Yes. This is exactly what we need. Supply lines, patrol routes. We'll prepare an ambush. We're in your debt, Lara. All of us.
Nice. I haven't got a shotgun yet, but I still have a choke for it when I do get one. So, no more missions to pick up. There's a strongbox over there though, I definitely want to pick that up. So let's detour over there, grab that and then see what's what. Hopefully that'll be the last part of the compound bow. I'll be very happy to get an upgrade to that. That's a dead end, isn't it? That's not actually where I want to be. So it's somewhere that way? Sounds like more... No, it's just deer. That's fine. Up and away. Oh, come on. Not quite what I had in mind, but anyway. Better. It's not up on this level, apparently. Well, that was weird. On the other hand, blue light's all the way up there. So it is up the top. That's just confusing. That's quite cool. Remains of a tower there. So I think I climb up here, don't I? Flying up through the ground, so it seems to be in a cave somewhere. So we're up here, might as well go and see if there's anything interesting I can buy from this fella. Ooh, that's interesting. Gonna have a look down there in a minute as well. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. Have I translated this already, or can I now translate it? Already done, I think. Excuse me. Eesh.
If we get caught, I'm gonna tell them that you forced me to steal all this shit at gunpoint. No hard feelings.
Pistol suppressor might not be a bad thing. That's really what I want. Can't afford it though. Afford the pistol suppressor though. Not in a tearing rush. Hey. Big old door. Can't get through it. Maybe it's for a later point in the game. Quite a good zip line this one. Nice. Whew. It was a small risk. So, there's a cave out here somewhere that it must be in. So on a level there. Not quite what I meant to do. Oh, hello. So I need to use some kind of explosive to get through here, which I don't currently have. Okay, we'll save that for later then. This might work. Might work. No! Don't want to fall down the really big hole. Wish me luck. It did. Fire would go out, that'd be nice. Here we go. That's some creepy stuff. Tomb with a chest in it. Nice. Please be something. Bow. So I assume that must be the compound bow then. Which is awesomeness, because I really wanted that. God, that went well. Eventually. So we'll head over to the campfire at the bottom of the copper mine. And damn it. Yeah, quite well. That's good. What? Get there eventually. Cool. Compound bow. Epic epicness. Got stealth landing. Oh, that's quite cool. Dodge kill. Resistance to damage. Resistance to damage after stealth kill. Resistance to damage after healing. Various improvements to my skills. So I think stealth landing, because I do like the stealth, especially in games like this anyway. So new weapon, compound bow. Well, I got it. I have. Quite ugly looking. Let's just hop out of there and take a quick look at it. Yep. However, I have a DLC version that's much better looking. So now I've unlocked the actual bow. There's this version, which is much better looking and doesn't have any particular upgrades, which is fine. It's a recurve, that's a recurve type. It's also, well no, hunting bows, that's a recurve. These are the type of bow I have yet to unlock. So we'll stick with Death's Breath for now. So it's got much more interesting detailing on it. And have I got any upgrades available? Supposedly. That looks so much better. Not enough springs to upgrade that one. Need the huge what's it thingamajig for upgrading things to a higher level. Let's find an outfit to go better with this bow. Sparrowhawk neck. Apex Predator. Definitely not. The worst thing I've ever seen. Other thing, I forget what it does. I was reading up on this last night actually. There's something it changes. I forgot what it, that's it. When you get the combat knife, it becomes like a proper dagger, which is quite cool. Siberian Ranger. That's a starting outfit. Remnant jacket. Spirit Weaver doesn't go with his bow really, but Valiant Explorer. That's quite cool. Wraith Skin. Mask of Vestments worn by the Witch Baba Yaga. So yeah, this is what I had to fight in that DLC, more or less. Amusing, but I don't think so. Reimagined Antarctica outfit. I'm gonna go with the bow a little better. From Tomb Raider 3, apparently. Which is one of the ones I didn't actually play early on. But no. Still nothing better than this right now. Okay, so let's press on up the copper mill. Destination is somewhere up that way. At the beginning rather of the Baba Yaga DLC, I did briefly come through here, so there will be much that I don't need. I've just spotted that, which I didn't do last time. Ooh. Gotta like the goodies. There wasn't much in there, was there? But up and away. We've got to look in here. Cool. So. Pull that down, should now be able to jump across there from the look at that. If that's going to turn out to be worth it. Yeah, nice. Oh, there's a tomb over there somewhere, apparently.
Pages. Like they were animals.
Yeah, look, they're indentured workers in here.
First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. 1 minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Charming individual. Look at the map. The tomb entrance is further over that way, is it? I think where I need to go is further that way as well, actually, from look at this.
Do we have a map of the facility?
Negative. Even if we did, there's a lot of structural damage from the revolt.
It's gonna be dangerous getting up higher. Weather and elements have taken their toll.
Echo made it up just fine.
Petrol bomb. Well, Molotov.
Yeah. First contact was in one of the mine shafts, and they shifted all operations to retrieval. But it looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough?
You've seen this place, right? Seems like a safe bet. Let's see if we can find those manifests and join the others.
Incoming! We're under attack!
Didn't go so well, that did it?
Got your back! We got a man down!
Yeah, you got a few more in a minute.
Throw your...
Ha! Took his friend out as well. Nice. 2 for 1 like that. Eee, they're not so good, these lads, are they? That bow is cool. If I had such a thing as spare time, I'd be toying with the idea of actually, like, taking up archery. It's that much fun. It's been a very long time, but I did a bit when I was a kid. Should be able to burn through that. Yep, thought so. Don't seem to recall getting in that building. Let's see if I get an opportunity from up here. If not, I'll have a nip back down and see if I missed anything. Apparently caught a random bird in my explosion there. Good dude with an AK. More dead dudes. Guessing that revolt they were talking about ended up with a lot of dead guards, and this is where they put them, from the look of it. Stuff them somewhere, I suppose. Excuse me. So, apparently I can climb all the way up. Oh, hello, that looks interesting. Well, this could be interesting. Well, you and me, girl, I wouldn't want to be doing that. Just in case you want to take a jump. Oh, cool. Just one solitary coin. Pretty epic view from up there. Seeing as we're here. Not quite what I had in mind. Just kind of terrified she's just going to throw herself off into mid-air here. The record is not exactly great on that point. Nice. So now what do I shoot your rope arrow at? I assume it's up there again, but... Oh no, wait, I've got it. Quite what I had in mind, but anyway. Okay. So, back down here. Already cleaned out that building, I think. We went on this way. think there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. No, so onward and upward then. Not quite sure why there's a ramp conveniently aimed at a ladder that doesn't quite reach the ground. A ladder that reached the ground would make much more sense to my mind, but... That was a little close. I think I missed saving down there. Nice. A bit of salvage. Aha. Ooh. Can't pry that open. Can I get in at all? Not just yet. Looks like it can be burned open if I can find another bottle to lob at it. Nice. Come on. What have we here?
Soviet military dog tags. Standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas. The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
Doesn't sound like it went well for him. Aha! Looks like entrance to the tomb. Before we go in there. Another submachine gun part. Not particularly bothered about that. But guess we're on the way to the gun that follows it, so. Poison arrows, I suppose. Or the ingredients for them. That's how those markings certainly fill me with confidence.
Looks like pitch blende. Must have been a uranium mine.
Wonderful. Yeah.
My God, he's ancient. What did they find down here?
What are ancient? Presumably those pots and stuff. A way back up in case I need it later. Doubtless I shall. Wish me luck. I was worried. Yellow water. Clearly nothing wrong with that. Is it down to the glow stick or is it down to the water actually being yellow though? Another spring, which is good. Gotta sort your hair out when you come out of the pool. Yep. Do you mind? What am I? Best controls ever. Oh, hell no. Well, I pressed the grab button. I don't know whether I was successful or not.
Hell of an entrance.
Yeah.
More artifacts. They must have broken through into an old passage. Got to see it for myself.
Down, deeper and down. Oh! Nearly all the way to the bottom then. Got a hunch, but I assume I have to find a way of turning that pipe off before I try and throw fire through it. Maybe not.
This flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia. It's still half full. I may need this before I'm done here.
Can't imagine it tastes that good anymore. No. Like a better idea. Yeah, I've got it. Up and over.
There we are.
Very nice, still have to get wet though.
Whatever they found, it's got to be in there.
Now I'm in the challenge tomb. Challenge tomb to get to it. A load of floating girders.
Someone was hiding mining.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice. We thought at first the old guardians would emerge and punish our tormentors. But now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution. We gather our strength, store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our repressors here before they erase our past along with our present.
It looked like they had some kind of luck with that.
Makeshift weapons.
Guess that'll be the poison ore he was talking about then. Now then. Aha! Nice, campsite. Yeah, we've got some upgrades. Charge kill. Resistances. Silent killer. Let's go with that. So I can upgrade the pistol. I think that's the only one I've actually got upgrades for at the minute. Better rate of fire. So now I need to find the thing that unlocks the further levels of upgrades. Woo! Well, that's ever easy, is it? Because that's half the fun. Might have known. I think I was going to make that for a second. It's good to know about if I need it. Come on.
A trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. He must have been gathering the supplies for a long time.
Quite sure how that's supposed to work, really, but okay. So we've got quite a few directions we can go here.
There it is. So close. Got to find a way inside.
When the uranium ore was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redouble our efforts. Instead of mining, the workers now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more.
Perhaps the Soviets realised they were not happy, shall we say. Getting angsty might be another word. A brutal suggestion to how to deal with it. Ooh, hello.
Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water. Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
So we'll probably jump on that. Quite sure what it'll do though if I do. Not sure what to aim at either.
Damn it. Got to find a way to block it for good.
Okay. Not quite what I had in mind, but anyway. Pretty sure this time I do have to be upstairs. Ah, gotcha. I was wondering what I had to shoot. I've just, oh dear, spotted it. Come on, up you go, Lara. You can do it. I saw it in here somewhere. There's a thing. There it is. Top of the tracks. Hmm.
Be a way to free another cart.
Oh, that worked. I think I may have made an error, and I think I might know where I need to go with this. Call it a hunch. That did not work. But didn't work. Whoop! Thought she was going to jump off then. Right idea, no success. I suppose I can pull them down from down here, can I? Close, but not quite. Balls. Pretty good time to practice, just to see if this is actually doable, eh? I'm on the wrong track altogether. Yeah, just got to get an aim right, that's okay. Good to know. Yeah, man. Come on, I nailed it that time. This time. Got it this time. Or maybe not. One day I'll remember to press C before I've hit the ground, and then we'll actually roll and not, you know, slam into it. Oh, come on. Look at that. Oh dear. Crying out loud. At least I don't have to start all over again. Come on, why does it work when I don't need it to and not when I do? Because that's more annoying. Why? That's why. Gotcha! Come on, come on, come on. And that time the bleeding thing doesn't even release. Right. Closer. Said I thought, but I don't think it's going to be right, but kind of hope it isn't actually, because if I am right on this, then I've just been totally wasting my time. Got it. I think. It's not a speed puzzle at all. At long last, I've got it figured. So I really hope I've got it figured.
That did it. Now for a little fire.
Hallelujah. So I jumped to my demise. Or not.
Seems like the workers had finally had enough.
Yeah, this looks like where the guards were sleeping. Not like a comfortable arrangement for them either. Only two? Hmm. It's quite the exercise trying to get through that.
It's an ancient codex.
Here it
Philosophical
is.
argument on the virtue of awareness.
Ooh. That's cool.
Looks like they dragged it out of here.
Whatever it may be. Guessing this is where it was originally
So much
housed.
damage between the amateur excavation and the cave-in, but it must be connected to the Prophet.
Does seem rather likely.
This shaft must have been where they first broke through. Should lead out as well.
Yeah, watch what at least with dead end now. Up and away. Just a hop, skip and a jump. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything back there. And there we go. Freedom. Off for a nice swim through the glowing waters. We'll carry on our journey up the copper mine now. I think. This turns out that I'm going the wrong way. No, I think I'm going the right way. Who's fixing her hair, this girl? Yep, I know her up. Back at the start. Awesomeness. Salvage and an arrow, always good. More salvage. Now, where was the entrance exit? Well, I guess that'll be it. Nice. Whole bundle of sticks. You had me a little bit worried. Good, I'm not trying to be sneaky, innit? One doesn't open. Okay. Onward. It's just the wind rattling through stuff, not actual footsteps, but maybe exploit over here.
The hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Apparently they bolt it to them. Full up on mushrooms. The hobbits will be happy.
Another Soviet plaque.
Level 2 Russian on the way. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to regret this, but... I might need to go up, but... There'll be something worth having down here. Nothing chessboard that I can't do anything with. Salvage. Most importantly of all. Bolt action rifle component, nice. On the way to get myself a sniper rifle. And I am back down here. All the way back down here, apparently. Ooh, there's a cave. Need something that blows up. So apparently there's another relic somewhere here. A few more resources. It'll be in the cave, won't it? Something that goes boom. Not quite sure where to look for it though. I'm sure that will go bang if you'd actually let me... Hello. Might do the job. Assuming this got boarded up to keep the wolves out. Nope, did not do the job. What next? There'll be somewhere around that'll do it. He's just floating through the air there. What about arrows with ropes in this game just become insanely, like, strong? Minecart dangling from a couple of arrows. As if that was ever going to work. I'm sure that would go bang just fine, but I can't pick it up, so... Maybe a bit further up. More folks having a very bad day. So apparently not out here. Over there somewhere. Quite sure how to get there, but... I see. See what I was saying about that ridiculously strong rope? Well, ridiculously firmly wedged in arrow, anyway. Yeah. Mighty long way down. Five, six, pick up sticks.
Looks like we found a jackpot up here. All sorts of artifacts. And it matches the description of the Soviet intel. This is where they broke through into the ruins. Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Not sure. Can't really. Arrow? Ah, shit.
Not your day, buddy. Ew. So, we got that way, or that way. Any indication? Somewhere over that way, so I'm guessing the other way, but... Multiple technicals of attack, apparently. Oh. Interesting. What have we up here? Not much. Not a bad view, though. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. On the other hand, that might actually make life easier. Seeing I wanted to see what was the other direction.
Yeah, looks like we found a jackpot up here. All sorts of artifacts. It matches the description of the Soviet intel. Yeah, this is where they broke through into the ruins. Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Not sure. Can't really see. But
You do that. How about our friend tumble off the building? So that's where we went last time. Let's see what's up here this time. This turns out to be pointless. I'll be slightly peeved. It's not quite pointless. It was pointless. Yep. Just two ways to the same objective. Which is fine, but on the other hand, worth it. Three or four, nice.
There she is! Open fire in the hole!
Speaking of fire in the hole.
Give me some keep her down!
Oh, lovely. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but
Cover me! Kill her already! Light her up!
so you can play that game, buddy. You don't want to put words in my mouth or ideas in my head.
Get clear! Flush her out! She's hit! Throwing a grenade! Grenade out! Light her up! Flush her out!
Oh, that didn't quite work, so
Reloading! Get clear! Light her up!
one left, I think. No, two.
Here and now!
Come on, poke your head out again. Pop. Could use that canister down the bottom. That can, rather. Nah. Thought there was a guy up there, it wasn't just a wall. Have we here? Probably the beginning of a long climb, but yep. It was down there, wasn't it? Close. So I have an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't, I will be deeply regretful. Come on. So, can. Now we have to hope I can find it again. It's not looking likely. Nope. Oh well. I was hoping I could carry it all the way down to the bottom, but I don't think that's going to be an option, so... We'll head back up and carry on, I think, and hopefully come up with a solution to our little problem later. The bow looks very uncomfortable to try and climb with on your back. It sticks out very, very rigidly. Looks way better than the plain sort of rusty black one did, though. If I remember rightly, there was a standard version of the compound bow in the previous game that was red, where this one's orange. And you didn't have to have a DLC item for it. I honestly wonder what... why they felt they needed to do it differently this time, or less interestingly. Get people to buy DLC, I suppose.
The Red Army finally uncovered the Temple of the Prophet's
Some
blessing.
Russian? Good.
They have halted normal operations and are beginning to plunder the riches of our ancestors. We're ready. Working with the foreign prisoners, we've managed to hoard weapons and dynamite. When the Guardians are disturbed, we will use the chaos to revolt. The Red Army has been ruthless to us, but we will pay them back in kind. We will not stop until these invaders are dead. Only then will our secret be safe.
And what secret might that be, buddy? Probably one I'm interested in. So, up is probably the way I want to go, actually, isn't it? Yeah. Which means, before we do that, are there any goodies in here? Nope, it's just another way around. think. Yeah. There we go. I think that was going to work for a second. It just takes me back to where I've already been. Can't tell if there's an upper level there or not. Don't think so. Oh yay.
It's not nukes. Creepy-looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives. Lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Well, you think the guys with bows are going to win? Well, yeah, but not sure what you're basing that on. Huh. Ooh, sticks. Quite the plan, but... So if I can find a bottle somewhere around here, which I think I can. I think I saw one somewhere down here. That'll do it. What to do it? Not quite then. Sure there were more. Yeah, I thought so. Success! Knew we could do it. There'll be something worth it behind there after all that. Salvage that apparently I can't claim, despite the fact I've just used some. And a relic of some kind, which is cool.
A small gentleman's pillbox with an enamel hammer and sickle. There's a residue inside, and a strong smell. Some sort of amphetamines.
Interesting. It's strange, but interesting. But I've just come down there after all that. Would have been a bit stuck if I had, though. Maybe not. So, tested our ingenuity a little bit. Timing. I'll test my ingenuity and rope swing right off the edge of a building. Oh, you are kidding me, right? It's a long way back to load in. Yeah. It's not that bad, I suppose, but... There we go. Now, parkour on the go. Good to know. Did not miss anything by not sliding down that thing earlier. It'll be quicker to go the other way. Let's try this again without flying off into space. That's better.
Lara, are you there? I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Jacob! Shit.
We'll catch it.
That'd be too easy.
Nice.
Let me see that activity log. I think it mentioned the safe.
Is that the bolt action or is it actually the submachine gun
It
there?
says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifacts from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch?
On it.
Okay, the rest of you, don't touch anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of the mine?
Yeah. The last reports say they shut down operations as soon as they found the site.
Incoming! We're under attack!
Not that smart, those blokes. You watch two guys die right in front of me and even bloke 3's still standing there doing nothing. Scratching his head. Maybe I should have let him open the safe. Didn't really think so. Could save myself an arrow though, apparently. Speaking of. A lot more dramatic than I expected it to be. So that's gas, is it? Okay, that's why you want it, huh?
Fire in the hole! He's gone!
Yes, he is. Ooh, nice dodge. There we go. There we go. think it's over just yet, but thin the herd a little bit.
Killer! Now! This whole place is going up!
He was not such a good shot.
Cover me! Focusing fire! Under fire!
Ooh, a little close for comfort there. Nice. Shit, we're fully reloaded. We are good. Stocked up on everything right now. No, going back that way then.
Back me up!
Wish there was a crosshair on screen.
I have visual
dear.
confirmation.
Kill her. Now.
Yes, sir. Fan out. We have her surrounded.
He seems to have killed his friend, which is fine. That works. Well, apparently he's not nading me. It's somebody else. Who is where? Right there, apparently. So he sort of appears to have killed himself. I can live with this, however. Nothing I want over there, though. That ladder's getting a bit warm. Nice. Whew. Timing.
We seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes.
That was
There'll be
fun.
more of them inside.
Not for long.
You don't have to do this.
You can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste.
I wonder if there was a campsite somewhere around here.
My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now.
Yeah.
Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
Shh, shh.
They're gonna bring the whole place
Soviets destroyed much of the old paths. Those machines were not built for delicate work.
We'll have to sneak past them.
Yes, but we have to hurry.
Hurry! Find Sophia! Tell her Trinity is here!
Yeah, out of control again. Didn't seem to say to go along the two of these. That way, I guess then. I seem to remember this from the first game. Maybe not quite the same. Collapsing cave. Got to scrabble through it before you get trapped.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was unlikely.
This is bad.
Gotta be a way out up there.
Hold on! I think I can... Okay. I can get power to that console.
Well, we're not getting back the way we came. Now we gotta fix that lift.
I know! Just let me try something here.
So I wonder if I give him a bit of time if he'll succeed. I'm guessing not.
Damn it. The elevator's jammed. Track looks rusted through. Okay, spread out. Find something to pry it loose.
On it.
Got contact!
Not quite what I had in mind. Slowed you down some, didn't it? Okay, so that's how we do it, huh? Oh, nasty. You won't be needing that.
Here and now.
Okay. No, I keep trying to reload a bow.
Oh shit. Now what?
But first, quite what I had in mind.
That's where I need to go. Maybe if I cut those ropes.
Oh, cool. Quite sure where I need to move this. Ah, I see it. Got my
This should come in
knife.
handy.
Very. No? Okay. So, if my theory is now correct, then we climb up onto this and jump from there. We do. I can't really see where from here.
Not gonna be able to use the elevator.
Oh, of course, the ice.
Got to find another way up.
We are ice axes after all. Gonna forget that after a while. Jump. Nice. The Trinity guys aren't really all that nimble.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
How did that work out for you, buddy? Not that I can really deny him his curiosity, but can't imagine he had good intent.
Could this be part of the lost city?
Fit the bill. There we go.
Too close.
Awesome. Campsite.
Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
So, increase my resistance to damage. That would be useful, actually, potentially. Let's move on that way. Cool. So, weapon upgrades. Nothing available there. I haven't got anything available at all, I don't think. I've got everything at the available levels. Bolt section I haven't acquired yet. Submachine gun I have. Less damage, better recoil control, reload speed, and rate of fire, lower ammo capacity. I think I'll stick with what I've got, actually. Because I thought I might. What else have we got? Inventory upgrades available. Okay, more shotgun ammo. Not really bothered about that right now, so need like bear pelts or something. Okay, yeah, so we do it that way.
This mural shows the Prophet preaching in Constantinople.
Ooh. All the way to level 3 Greek then. Anyway, on that note, evening Blue Ox, how are you doing? I'm actually going to take a very, very quick break, as I've been sat here for about 2 hours now. Oh, crikey, nearly 2.5 hours. So definitely time to stretch my legs and grab another drink, since I finished my tea quite some time ago. So, if you guys would like to do something similar, now will be the opportune moment, and I'll be back in around and about 5 minutes or so. See you in a sec. Howdy. So, are we all looking good? Looks to be. Wonderful. Okay. Let's carry on. That's not looking so good though.
These ruins are incredible. Oh no.
Okay, let's get that door down.
Looks like Anna was right about the lost city. The source has to be somewhere down here.
This wall looks like it was put up in a hurry. Feel air coming from the other side. Let me see if I can break through. Might be another way out. Here.
Oh, crikey, he had a helmet. Didn't save him though. Okay. There's a thing here. I don't know if I can break through it though. Awesome.
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down. 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
Yeah, there's usually better ways of dealing with these sorts of things. Okay. So. Can I break through that? I don't think I can.
Nothing on the radio?
No. There's tons of rock and ice in the way. If we're lucky, they might get a few bursts of static and assume we're still alive.
So, we're on our own.
All the more reason to find a way out of here.
Boom.
Let's do a sweep.
I didn't come onto where I am, fortunately.
On your six! Grenade out!
Got him. Hahaha! That went well. Any more? Nah, I think we're good. Ooh, there's some goodies in here. Yes! Crafting tool. That's what I wanted. New tier of weapon upgrades. Fantastic.
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
I doubt it. So I climb over, eh? Just if there's anything else over here first. A few more sticks. Oh, flying around all over the place here. Yeah, I think I know why. bear with me just a sec. I'm going to make some adjustments because I think my DPI has just shot through the roof. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's a bit better, yeah. Right, I hop and away. Crikey, where on earth are we?
I can use these other cables to rip open the door.
Okay. It's a bit vehicle stuck in the ice. But how? I would assume I have to knock that off somehow. Okay. So I have a theory. Ooh. Not sure how I'm going to get back when I've done this, but yep, not as much. Get up here. Aha! I think I have another theory. Get rid of that.